Well, hello again to see. Welcome to the Math Review Part 2. Without further ado, let's continue our discussion. Question number 18. The question is, what are the names of the shapes? Okay, to see before we answer the question, please change the word of the shapes into objects. Have you done? Great. Now we will answer the question. Point A is a cube. Point B is a cuboid. Point C is a cone. Point D is a cylinder. Point E is a sphere. And point F are quarter circle and semicircle. That's it. Question number 19. We are talking about pattern here, and the question asks what pattern comes next. For this question, please pay attention to the repeated pattern. You can circle the repeated pattern to see what pattern comes next. Have you found the answer? Excellent. Question number 20. We're still talking about the pattern. Now you have to choose which one is the mistakes in the pattern. For point A, the pattern is ABC, so the mistake is in EFG. For point B, the pattern is 12, so the mistake is in 34. Question number 21 is about the picture graphs. You can see that the picture graph, it is about the rewards. For a picture graph, we must pay attention to the key. The key says that each star stands for 2 rewards. Now let's start to answer all the questions using the picture graphs. Point A. How many rewards does Jack have? You can see that Jack has 5 stars, and each star stands for 2 rewards. So 5 multiplied by 2 equals to 10, and Jack has 10 rewards. Point B. How many rewards does Mark have? You can see Mark has 3 stars, and each star stands for 2 rewards. So 3 multiplied by 2 equals to 6, so Mark has 6 rewards. Point C. How many rewards does Tony have than Eric? Tony has 4 stars, and Eric has 2 stars, and each star stands for 2 rewards. So Tony has 2 more stars than Eric. It means 2 multiplied by 2 equals to 4. Tony has 4 more rewards than Eric. Question number 22. It's about the picture graphs. You can see the picture graphs. It is about the tickets. For picture graphs, we must pay attention to the key. And the key says that each smile stands for 3 tickets. Now let's start to answer all the questions using the picture graphs. Point A. How many tickets does Jen have? Jen has 4 smiles, and each smile stands for 3 tickets. So 4 multiplied by 3 equals to 12. Jane has 12 tickets. Point B. How many tickets does Vivi have? As you can see, Vivi has 3 smiles, and each smile stands for 3 tickets. So 3 multiplied by 3 equals to 9, and Vivi has 9 tickets. Point C. How many more tickets does Jane have than Rita? As you can see, Jane has 4 smiles and Rita only has 1 smile, and each smile stands for 3 tickets. So Jane has 3 more smiles than Rita. It means that 3 multiplied by 3 equals to 9. So Jane has 9 more tickets than Rita. Number 23.A. It's talking about fraction. As you can see in the picture, we have 3 equal parts, and 1 part is shaded. So one part out of the three equal parts is shaded. 1/3 of the figure is shaded. Number 23. Point B. As you can see in the picture, we have 6 equal parts, and 4 parts are shaded. So, 4 parts out of the 6 equal parts are shaded. 4/6 of the figure is shaded. Question number 24. Point A. We have 5 equal parts, and 2 parts are shaded. Write down the equal parts as a denominator and the shaded part as a numerator. So we have 2/5. Point B. We have 6 equal parts and 4 parts are shaded. So we have 4/6. Point C. We have 3 equal parts and 3 parts are shaded. So we have 3/3. Question number 25. Mike drinks 1/2 bottle of Coke and Daniel drinks 1/4 bottle of Coke. Who drinks more? From this question, we know that it's about a comparing fraction. Remember the rules. If we have the same numerator but the denominator is different, we must compare the denominator. If the denominator is greater than, it's a smaller fraction. And if the denominator is smaller, then it's a greater fraction. In this question, we have 1/2 and 1/4. So who drinks more Coke? Yep, it's Mike because 1/2 is greater than 1/4. Question number 26. This is about comparing fraction. I already told you how to compare the fraction if they have different denominator in the previous number. Now, I will tell you how to compare the fraction if they have the same denominator. Okay, to see. If the fraction have the same denominator, you must compare the numerator. If the numerator is smaller number, then the fraction is smaller. And if the numerator is greater number, then the fraction is greater. So we can answer the question now. Point A. 1/2 is greater than 1/4. Look at the denominator. Point B. 3/8 is smaller than 7/8. Look at the numerator. Point C. 5/8 is greater than 1/8. Look at the numerator. That's it. Question number 27. This question is about ordering fraction. Point A. We need to order the fraction and begin with the greatest. Okay, pay attention to the fractions. All fractions have the same numerator and different denominator. We need to find the smallest denominator and begin with it. Right? We got 1/2 and then 1/4 and the last is 1/8. That's the right order. Point B. We need to order the fraction and begin with the smallest. Okay, pay attention to the fractions. All fractions have the different numerator and same denominator. So we need to find the smallest numerator and begin with it. Right? We got 3/8 and then 5/8 and the last is 7/8. Question number 28 is about the addition in fraction. When we find a question like this and the fractions have the same denominator, you just add the numerator. So for point A, 3/8 plus 1/8 equals to 4/8. Point B, 3/4 plus 1/4 equals to 4/4. Question number 29 is about the subtraction in fraction. Just like number 28, the fractions have the same denominator, so you just subtract the numerator. So for point A, we have 7/8 minus 1/8 equals to 6/8. Point B, 5/8 minus 3/8 equals to 2/8. Finally, to C, we reached the last number of the review, which is number 30. It's still talking about the addition and subtraction in fraction. Look at point A. We have 3 shaded parts out of 4 equal parts, so we got 3 quarter figure are shaded. And 1 shaded part out of 4 equal parts, so we got 1 quarter figure is shaded. Now we have 3 quarter plus 1 quarter equals to 4 quarter. Point B, we have 4 shaded parts out of 5 equal parts, so we got 4/5 if figure is shaded. And 2 shaded parts out of 5 equal parts, so we got 2/5 figure is shaded. 4/5 minus 2/5 equals to 2/5. This is the end of our review today. Let's say Hamdalah together. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. I will share the answer key after this, so please everyone check again your answer. Thank you for your kind attention. I'll see you guys on my next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.